The 2015 FIM Superbike World Championship starts here. On pole, his debut for Kawasaki, it's Northern Ireland's Jonathan Rea.
To seal the deal in Phillip Island in my first ever race in the ZX10R to win was, I mean, beyond all my expectations, and it's a moment that I still look back on now at the end of the season as the highlight of the year.
It will be Jonathan Rea that just goes across the line to win the opening race of 2015.
The weekend that stands out the most this season is maybe Thailand, because it was a completely new circuit, and my guys, they understood the bike.
He does the double here in Thailand.
We completely dominated the weekend. I mean, I had two of the strongest races I've had this season.
Jonathan Rea who takes race one here in Aragon. What a start to the season for Jonathan Rea. But it's again the whole shot for Jonathan Rea. He's done it again. It's a double for Rea. 7th win in Assen.
This year I got to achieve a dream of mine to ride a motorcycle on the Isle of Man TT course. My father raced there when he was a lot younger and won the junior TT, so when Monster and Kawasaki created the opportunity to ride there, I was really loving it. We got set up behind the track marshal who knew his way around, and it was a real experience for me because I've never ridden at a good speed in them kind of race circuits. But it highlighted that kind of race not for me. I love racing circuits where I can ride at 110% of the limit, and there I was a little bit scared, to be honest, but I love the guys that race there and respect them immensely. And it's an event that I never failed to go to because of the atmosphere, just to soak up the fans and the passion for road racing. I grew up in schoolboy motocross, and my dream back then was to go to the US and ride Supercross. And when I was riding 60cc British motocross or 80cc, I always looked up to Jeremy McGrath. He was the guy back then that was so dominant. And this season I got to go and ride with him after the Laguna race. We went down to California and I rode with him. He's such a cool guy, and that was a nice experience because he's now watching Superbike and respects what I'm doing, but he was an inspiration to me when I was so young, and maybe if I hadn't been given this opportunity to go the road racing route, for sure I'd still be racing motocross somewhere in the world. Sepang was a really strange race because we went into the weekend knowing mathematically we could win the championship, but realistically it was a real long shot. We were faced with a situation going into the last corner of race 2 that if I came out of that corner in the lead, I was going to win the championship. And it's so strange because I stuck a good pass on the back straight and braked on the maximum to lead coming out, but Chaz swooped lines and came across the inside. And
they're going to touch! Who will get it? It's going to be close! It's going to be
100% podium record so far.
I remember clear as day now passing the finish line and seeing all my crew on the pit wall with the world champion pit board, and it was that moment that you see all your heroes beforehand, getting that pit board signal, and finally it was there for me. And the season has been so many good memories, and we've had so many double wins at events that highlight the year, so many race wins and pole positions, fastest laps. It's been an incredible journey.
The first Northern Irishman to have ever won a World Superbike crown. Jonathan Rea dominating this World Superbike Championship in 2015.